Those are the staples I have in my house, but I think...
Do you have these?
I do not. That's why I was looking at these. I'm like, are these new? Because these are a customer pick as well as the previous styles, but this is just... So this is going to be your 7-cup,
7-cup
right?
tall, yes.
Okay.
So we don't have these very often. They sell out very quickly. We typically only have these at the time when we have a Today Special, and they go out very quick. So if this is something you don't have, try these. You're going to love them. What this does is, for me, in my freezer, I have one of those refrigerators with the freezer drawer underneath, and there's not a lot of space in there. I can fit 6 of these in that upper drawer. So I'll make my chilies, my soups, my sauce and meatballs in these, and that way I know that if I have dinner, or I don't know what to give them for dinner, right? I go in my freezer, I'm like, oh, there's sauce and meatballs. Thank goodness everybody can eat tonight, and I don't have to cook.
Okay, you have your choice of colors. I just want you to know the same as in the rectangular, which did have a 6-cup capacity in the rectangle, but this is, again, a different style. So this is 7 cups, but it's more in a vertical, like cylinder style fashion. You can choose the blue, you can choose the red. You are getting 4, or you're getting 2 with the 2 lids, so it's a 4-piece collection. If you want the white, though, that's the one that's most limited. That's the one that I'm gonna get because it matches my other ones.
Absolutely, I know, I love that. Having a full matching set. I love that we're expanding the color, you know, the color range here. We're adding the gray and the rectangulars. Maybe we'll get the gray in here someday, but we haven't heard about that yet, but we'll put the request in.
Wait, hold on a second. I just looked at the price. This is $18.95. I'm sorry, this is like my 6 millionth hour on TV. So $6.32, and you have 30 days to try it out. This is the season that we are getting invited to a lot of those little get-togethers and gatherings. Maybe you're the one that's in charge of bringing it to Pastor Appreciation Day, or it's the Easter Fellowship, or whatever it is. This is, it takes the stress out of, you know, doing something day of, when you can store it and freeze it or put it in the refrigerator.
Yes, and these are great. You're speaking of that, like potato salad, pasta salads, chocolate trifles. You know, if you layer like brownies and chocolate pudding and whipped cream in there, it looks beautiful, and it's easy to travel with. It's just like a football, right? So you don't have to worry, and it's all, again, the same technology. If you wanted to bake in this, you could. It's up, you know, goes up to 425 degrees.
But you don't bake it with the lid.
Not with the lid, but the lid can go in the microwave, the lid can go in the dishwasher. And this is that same glassware that we use for all of our sets with Anchor Hocking. Anchor Hocking's from 1905, really heavy-duty, sturdy glassware. I mean, you think about that.
I know, it's
you
solid.
Can't do that with most pieces of glass.
I know,
You'd, like,
and
shiver, right?
5-year warranty on your Anchor Hocking set. So whether it's the rectangular set, which was a 10-piece collection, or this 4-piece collection. And I love that you can use it for liquids, you can use it for more starchy foods, you can use it even for dry goods. Because in your pantry, a lot of us are trying to organize, whether it's cereals or oats or raisins or nuts or...
Great for coffee beans.
Smart.
Right? You get one of those little bags and you're like, oh, how long is that gonna stay fresh? No, put it into your 7-cup Anchor Hocking. It's going to keep it nice and fresh. And the best part is, every time you open this, you get that
smell. Because the lid is, I mean, you guys call it TrueSeal. So what does that actually mean? Like,
so there is a TrueSeal there. It's keeping the air out 100%. So it's keeping everything fresh inside of there. It's also, if you're using this for your flours, your sugars, it keeps those little bugs out. If you've ever had bugs in your flour, and there's nothing worse than that, right? You have everything set up to go bake, and you go to scoop into your flour, which these are nice and wide, you can use a scoop, and you see something crawling around. And then you have to go back to the store and buy something new. So,
because otherwise it might be in a bag, or it might be in paper, or inside a box, it's in a plastic, and you try to use those little clippy things, and you just can't get in with the TrueSeal. Like, you really getting that TrueSeal. So here's the deal, if you wanna pick them up, this is going to be, you're getting 2 of the 7-cup glass, kind of cylinder vertical styles, plus you're getting 2 of the TrueSeal lids, $6.32. You're choosing the color of the lids. They are all interchangeable, so if you wanted to buy a couple sets, which is also nice. You could choose the blue, the red, or the most limited white. It does come with the Dryerase marker. I won't graffiti anymore since I graffitied the last one. But you can write on them and then just wipe it off, which is nice.
And that's the thing. I can go and erase your graffiti if I want to.
You will. I know you're going to take it home and consider it a love note. 741986 is your item number. Read the reviews on Anchor Hocking. Both this configuration and the rectangular 6-cup configuration are all massive exclusive customer picks, which is important because whatever you're, we're presenting to you at home, when you get it home, if it's not doing what we say, then we would want you to send it back. And you do have 30 days. They also make great housewarming gifts and bridal gifts.
Yes.
Bridal shower gifts, wedding gifts.
Yes, definitely. And even, I was speaking with Elisa, who's helping me do all the setup, and she's like, these are so great. I love them because I'm a student. And they do every job for you in your home. So whether it's, prepping in them, baking in them, eating leftovers in them, Anchor Hocking is just so great that it alleviates the need of so many other pieces in your kitchen.
So good, and so good to get organized in your kitchen and not look in your fridge or your freezer or your pantry and go, we don't have anything. Now you can write on it, you know what you've got. It's multi-purpose, 5-year warranty, freezer safe, refrigerator safe, oven safe up to 425 degrees, dishwasher safe as well, microwavable safe. I mean, it's
You've
really,
got it all down pat.
Well, I own this.
Because you use it, right?
I use this all the time.
Yeah.
And I used to be one of those plastic wearer ones. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Get it out.
One spaghetti sauce in there and you're done. All right, something that's brand new that we only get a couple minutes to talk about is a brand new 8-piece 4-in-1 prep and store bowl set. So you do choose your color. We'll show you these and